Hi, my name is Kimberly Guppy, and I'm a faculty member in LACC Noncredit. In this video, I'll describe your faculty responsibilities. As a member of the Noncredit team, there are several requirements specific to faculty aside from classroom instruction. A basic requirement is to regularly check your email for important updates and information. You will be given both an LA City College email, which is used internally, and a district account, which gives you access to a variety of online tools. I recommend using the district account when possible because the City College email has a limited storage capacity and functionality. If you decide to do this, you will need to set up email forwarding so you don't miss any important information from City College. In this video, you'll also hear me reference the PeopleSoft SIS. This is also accessed using your district account. You will receive access to both of these accounts once your paperwork has been processed and you've been offered a course.
Faculty requirements fall under two main categories: student retention and performance, and professional requirements. Let's look a little closer at each of these categories. One of the most important responsibilities of non-credit faculty members is keeping accurate attendance records. Much of our program's funding relies on these records, so please follow all of the steps in recording your attendance. We use two forms of documentation for student participation in our classes: paper sign-in rosters and a digital positive attendance roster. For each class meeting, you must have students sign in on a paper roster. We have this roster template available on the faculty SharePoint, so you can easily copy and paste your enrollment list from the PeopleSoft SIS. If a student does not sign in, we can't count their attendance for that day, so try to use a strategy to ensure all students sign each time. Personally, I use a brightly colored clipboard that is passed around the room at the start of class, and at break time, I check to ensure everyone is signed. After class, you will need to log in to your PeopleSoft account and document participation for each student. After you've logged into your account, select Positive Attendance Roster for your class. Here, you will need to refer to the class break calculator to determine how many hours to report on the system. For example, if your class meets from 9 a.m. to 12:15 p.m., you will record 3.5 for each student who attended that day. Once you've input the decimals for all the students, click Save. After recording your positive attendance on PeopleSoft, make a copy of your sign-in roster. I recommend scanning so you have a digital copy. And hand in the original copy on Lucy's desk in the office. If you need help using PeopleSoft, ask for an experienced faculty member in the office who can show you what to do. Every month, faculty need to report their attendance hours with the CASAS team as part of our funding requirement. As of summer 2018, we are using a provided spreadsheet to share these hours. You will need to download an Excel of your positive attendance hours from PeopleSoft, using the little waffle and strawberry icon, and then copy and paste your data into the spreadsheet. It is important to keep your roster up to date with active students. You can add students throughout the semester by using permission numbers found at the bottom of your digital roster. One permission number per student. On your syllabus, you should include an add drop policy, such as students who do not attend class for 4 class meetings in a row will be dropped. Since we are open entry, it is also important to ensure students who add your class are on your active enrollment roster on PeopleSoft. One way to ensure you haven't missed any new adds to your class is to copy the most updated PeopleSoft roster on your printed sign-in roster prior to each class meeting. That way, anyone who isn't enrolled will have to manually write their name, alerting you that they need to enroll. If you need help with enrolling students, we have a number of student workers in the office who can help you with that process. Just let someone know you need help. At the end of the semester, you'll be asked to report your final attendance hours. If you've kept your digital roster throughout the semester, this is a fairly simple process. From your PeopleSoft account, go to your positive attendance roster. On the drop-down menu, select Posted, and then click Save. Your positive attendance roster should be gray and uneditable. Next, select Final Attendance Hours. On here, you will report the total number of hours from the term by clicking Copy Sum of Attendance Hours, and then enter each student's final date of attendance. Once you've input this information, select Ready to Post from the drop-down menu, and then click Save. If you encounter any issues in reporting your positive attendance or final attendance hours, please contact Dean Ramirez immediately. For each class you teach, you must create and distribute a syllabus. We have 3 syllabus templates available on the Noncredit faculty SharePoint, which can be accessed using your LACCD login. Faculty are strongly encouraged to use the templates as they contain all of the vital, required components specific to our programs. When creating your syllabus, be sure to reference the course outline and Student Learning Outcomes, SLOs, designated for your class, as this is the material you are expected to cover. You can find more information about the syllabus in the Syllabus Manual, located on the Noncredit faculty SharePoint. In addition to the syllabus, the college requires that we attach a syllabus addendum. This is specific to Los Angeles City College. The addendum is accessed from the LA City College website. First, go to the LA City College website and click on For Faculty and Staff. Scroll down and click on Academic Affairs. On the left side, click Download Syllabi Addendum. Find and download the addendum for your course. Attach this addendum to your syllabus using a program such as Adobe Acrobat, available on faculty computers. Next, upload your completed syllabus with attached addendum on the Academic Affairs website. This is also known as the LACC SharePoint. Please note at the top it will ask you to sign in with your LACC login. You must distribute your syllabus to all students, and we highly encourage you to go through the syllabus with students in class, so they understand their responsibilities as students and what they can expect from you as the instructor. Since many of our students come from limited educational backgrounds, this is an important step in helping them understand the educational process and becoming successful students. As we are an open entry, open exit program, please keep additional copies of your syllabus throughout the semester to give to new students as they join your class. As of summer 2018, LACC non-credit classes require faculty to document student progress with a simple grading system. In non-credit, students receive either a pass, P, satisfactory progress, SP, or no pass, NP. If a student achieves between a 70 and 100% in your course, they will receive a P. For 40 to 69%, an SP, and 0 to 39%, NP. These grades are not factored into the student's GPA and do not limit their mobility to move between or repeat classes. Students with the fewest hours of attendance earn the NP grade because they are not able to achieve the course outcomes in the limited time they attend. Students with P grades normally attend school more consistently and are able to achieve the course outcomes. The SP designation shows that students are progressing and have acquired some of the skills and knowledge needed to achieve course outcomes, but still have work to do. They are worthy of the state reimbursement. The SP designation is therefore a reflection of student progress and success. You are responsible for maintaining accurate grading records for your classes. I strongly recommend you use the integrated gradebook on Canvas, which keeps a live roster of your students and can be easily exported. At the end of the course, you will submit final grades on the PeopleSoft SIS. Each course in our program comes with a course outline and several student learning outcomes. As you are drafting your syllabus, refer to these documents to ensure you are covering appropriate course content. The college requires we assess our SLOs every semester. Our curriculum coordinator, Vita Hill, will send you information about this process during the semester. We typically assess one of the SLOs for a given course, so keep this in mind as you create your course schedule. Another requirement for faculty, as well as a funding source for our programs, are two assessment programs known as CASAS and EL Civics. Most courses offered by Noncredit are required to use CASAS assessments to determine student learning gains, but you should check with the CASAS coordinator, Marguerite, to see about your course specifically. CASAS assessments require a training certification. EL Civics assessments are used if you teach any of our ESL, ESL Civics, or vocational ESL courses. Refer to the separate videos on these assessments for more information. Part of your semester pay includes several hours of what we call flex time, or flex hours. These are hours you are being paid to complete professional development. In order to ensure you don't have your paycheck docked at the end of the semester, you will need to document the professional development hours you complete. For a list of what qualifies as professional development, please refer to the Professional Development Handbook, available on the Noncredit Faculty SharePoint. To calculate how many hours you must report, look to the number of standard hours you are assigned. You will owe 50% of the number of standard hours. For example, if you teach one 3 standard hour class, you will owe 1.5 hours of flex, professional development, time. If you teach a 3 standard hour class and a 6 standard hour class, you will owe 4.5 hours of flex time. For questions regarding flex hours and flex reporting, talk to the campus professional development coordinator or another faculty member in Noncredit. Each month, Dean Ramirez hosts a faculty meeting in EWD 103. This meeting is typically held on Friday afternoons, but check your email for specifics. Faculty meetings include important updates on our programs, relevant training, and additional professional development opportunities. Participation in faculty meetings can count towards your required flex hours. If you are unable to attend in person, faculty meetings are available via video call. Check your faculty email for an invite. Following each meeting, recordings are uploaded to the Noncredit Faculty SharePoint for later access. If you have questions about any of the content in this video, email me, Kimberly Guppy, at guppykl@faculty.laccd.edu, or ask me or another faculty member when you're in the office.